Thanks for staying awake with us, Eastern Carolina. We're still tracking this cold front. Most of us are going to bed. We're saying we'll check the radar in the morning. But hey, I want to know how much rainfall we're really going to get. Well, it's unfortunate. I'll just go ahead and squash your dreams right now. I know we're in a drought, but we're only going to see about a tenth of an inch, maybe even that, a sprinkle at the most. Reason being, it's so dry here in Eastern Carolina. Not only are we dry at the surface, but also in our atmosphere. We saw a southerly wind, but it didn't really bring a whole lot of moisture our way. So what does that mean for us? Well, we're just going to see a breeze event. You can see already on the trailing edge here, it's already starting to dry out. Most of the moisture and activity is going to be well up here to the northeast. Could even see a few tornadoes. We saw a tornado warning earlier. If you tuned in, you saw that up to portions of Maryland, but not that concept for us as this brews through. We're just going to see a breeze event. Could see some gusty winds though with it. Don't get me wrong, up to about 25 miles per hour. Not damaging criteria, but hey, if you do see some damage, please report it to us here. We'll get you in the right hands. Here's another cold front. This is textbook. You know, when we talk about meteorology and we talk about physics, this is what we call a double barrel low. You see a low pressure system here, a little bit of high pressure here, and then another low pressure system here. So that's called a double barrel low. Why? Well, it looks like a double barrel shotgun, and that's what's happening here. We saw the same concept with that coastal low last weekend as they worked their way up along the North Carolina coast and gave us flooding in downtown New Bern. So I'm teaching a little bit of physics here. Here's a look at future track as we step into your Monday morning. Clear skies out there. Notice how the wind vectors are starting to calm down. So that's your breeze subsiding after 1 p.m. It will pick back up though as we head Tuesday into Wednesday. That's another cold front, that double barrel low that I just showcased. So you can expect the same concept. There it is. Wind speeds anywhere between 10 to 15 right now. As we step into tomorrow, though, keep in mind that's kind of hanging around until lunchtime. After that, it's beautiful out there for your Monday afternoon and evening. Right now, temperatures are in the lower 70s. We'll shave off a few degrees after this cold front rolls through, but it's really not until the afternoon and evening time frame rolls around that we'll start to feel the effects here at the surface of that cold front. So by tomorrow morning, expect temperatures upper 40s for a few of us, low 50s. Not the coldest night we've experienced. We'll see that Thursday morning, but keep in mind we will get rid of some of the humidity as the day progresses. So high temperatures will max out right around the low 70s, upper 60s if you're down towards Morehead City and Beaufort. There's a look at this disturbance we're keeping an eye on. It's just south of the British Virgin Islands there. It's working its way over the Grenadine Islands right now. And then by the time it works its way, I want to say right about here, we're really going to have to keep an eye on it. That's going to be Tuesday into Wednesday. The reason being 70% chance of formation. What I expect to see is probably a tropical depression, tropical storm by Tuesday, Wednesday. Could even be possibly a hurricane by the time we head into Thursday, Friday. Now that's quite some time away, so we'll have to see how this really develops and how it moves forward. But here's a look at the rip current threat closer to home. We're looking at high. The further north you'll work your way down to the south, we're looking low for the rip current threat. Keep in mind, if you do plan on taking the boat out, we're still going to see breezy conditions. After we step out, after about 9 o'clock, we'll get rid of the small craft advisory, but the seas are still anywhere between 5 and 7 feet. Water temperature is right around 69 degrees as we experience that rough to moderate chop. There's a look at the hurricane season list. If we do see a tropical storm get named, it's going to be Tropical Storm Melissa. Coastal views right now, I mean, look at the breeze gusting out there on the trees right now. That'll calm down, thankfully, as we step into afternoon and evening tomorrow. If you're looking for something to do on Thursday, October 23rd, kickstarts the New Bern Ghost Walk. This is the 35th annual year, so if you want to learn a little bit of history about New Bern and you want to do it with a spooky taste on things with your family, that's a great opportunity to do so. I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the temperatures in the 70s.